Picture this: a windy, misty day, just like any other on August 10th, 2024. But this day would soon become anything but ordinary. Our story begins with a YouTuber you might know, Grizzly Gaz. He's the adventurer behind the channel Grizzly Gaz, where he takes his viewers on wild camping trips and explores the eerie woods and local histories. Known for his skepticism and calm demeanor, Gaz is the kind of guy who never backs down from a challenge. But tonight would test even his limits. It all started as any other adventure. Gaz finds the perfect spot to set up camp, his loyal dog Fendi by his side. The sun begins to set, casting long shadows through the trees as the peaceful night sets in. But little did he know, the real adventure was just about to begin. As darkness envelops the forest, Gaz settles into his tent, ready to rest after a day of exploration. But then, he hears it. A high-pitched voice echoes through the woods.
You hear that? Someone's squeaking about outside. Right, I think I'm just going to chill out for a bit now. And we'll see you in the morning.
Little did he know it was just the beginning of a terrifying night.
I'm just chilling out, watching a movie that I downloaded. I felt sure I could hear bells. It's not Christmas, is it? Santa's not coming.
His initial reaction? A nervous laugh, brushing it off as nothing more than his mind playing tricks. But then it happens.
Fendi, shut up, mate. Can you hear it?
The sounds don't stop. In fact, they grow louder and closer. The sound of bells can be heard. But why bells in the middle of the woods? That's when Gaz begins to feel uneasy. For 15 minutes, he sits in silence, listening intently.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Then it happens again. The sound is right outside his camp. Deciding he's had enough, Gaz grabs his flashlight and steps into the pitch-black forest, determined to find the source of this eerie noise.
Why would there be sounds of bells in the woods? Hear it. This is going to be hard work, this. What's squealing now over there?
His flashlight cuts through the darkness, but the forest seems empty. Too empty.
Yeah, look there. Jesus Christ. Shut me pants then. What's going on with these bells? Just a look. Come on. What do you call a pentagram? Blair Witch.
And then he finds the source of where the bells are coming from. Bells, hanging eerily from a tree, swaying gently in the night breeze. But here's the twist. These bells weren't there before nightfall. Someone, or something, put them there under the cover of darkness. The mystery deepens. Which creep would do such a thing? And why? As Gaz makes his way back to his tent, relief washes over him, but only for a moment. Just as he reaches his campsite, something catches his eye.
Look, eye shine right up there. Can you see it? Past them trees. I don't know if you'll be able to see it with this. Hold on. Yeah, it's moving. Where's my phone? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's there, look. You see it? See that eye shine there? Look, it's gone now. I need to figure out what that is, because there shouldn't be anything in here, really.
In the distance, through the trees, he sees them, glowing eyes, staring back at him from the darkness.
What do you think it is? In this woodland, just staring at me. If it whistles back now, I'm going to shit my pants. Definitely moving its head. Wouldn't be a deer, would it? Because a deer would have been gone by now. It wouldn't be hanging about. Oh, sorry. You keep. I keep moving you out of the way because I've got my eyes on it. Look, it's blinking and that. Now he's gone. Now he's back. What is that? We're gonna follow it, mate. I need to figure out what this thing is, because otherwise it's gonna do me head in all night. Especially with these weird bells and that hanging about everywhere.
Grizzly Gaz isn't one to back down. He grabs his flashlight once again, Fendi at his side, and ventures back into the woods, determined to confront whatever or whoever is watching him.
Oh, there, look. There it is. There, look. Why do you keep buggering off every time I zoom in? There's two of them. Whatever they are.
The situation only escalates. More eyes begin to appear, surrounding him, closing in. Feeling the pressure, Gaz knows it's time to retreat. He returns to his camp, opting for safety over confrontation, as the eyes continue to watch from the shadows.
Now I've got to try and find my way back down to the tent. Hey dear. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning.
The long night finally comes to an end as the first rays of sunlight pierce through the leaves, signaling the return of safety and normalcy.
It was a rough night last night, but battery ran out on my GoPro, so windy, rained all night.
Exhausted, Gaz packs up his gear, leaving the forest behind, but taking with him a night full of unanswered questions. Who hung the bells? Who or what was watching him? These mysteries remain forever. Let me know in the comments below what you think haunted Gaz that night. Did you find this story shocking already? Prepare yourself because it's only getting worse. Imagine being alone in the wild, deep in nature, where peace and danger are only a heartbeat apart. Freddie Flintoff, a seasoned camper and guest on Discovery UK's Alone in the Wild, knows the risks of wildlife camping, but even the most experienced can face unexpected dangers. One night, as Freddie rested in his tent, strange noises broke the silence. The camera blurred, struggling to focus on the approaching threat. Nearby animals panicked as something moved closer. Freddie quickly retreated to his tent. Luckily, he did.
Listen to the noise now. Everything's panicking.
Later, it was revealed to be a lion. Freddie was fortunate to escape unscathed. Just imagine if the lion had investigated his tent further. What would you do in Freddie's situation? Could you stay calm with a lion just outside your tent? It's unsettling to realize how often we take the safety of our everyday surroundings for granted. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable dangers that can lurk around us. But let's head over to something way more disturbing. It's October 3rd, 2019, in the heart of Ontario, Canada. A mother and her young daughter decide to take an evening walk through the forest. The air is crisp, the sky is clear, and the only sounds are the gentle chirping of birds. It seems like the perfect evening, until something unexpected happens. As they venture deeper into the woods, an unsettling noise pierces the calm.
Oh my God.
It's distant at first, but unmistakably eerie howl, echoing through the trees. What could it be? The sound sends chills down their spines. Without a second thought, the mother grabs her daughter's hand and they navigate their way out of the forest as quickly as possible, opting for safety over curiosity. Later that night, the woman uploads the video to her YouTube channel, Stargel Blackstar, where it immediately captures the attention of viewers. The comments section buzzes with speculation. Could it be Bigfoot? A wolf? Or perhaps something even more sinister lurking in the shadows? Theories abound, but one question remains unanswered. Some mysteries, it seems, are better left unsolved. But perhaps that's exactly what keeps us coming back for more. Luckily, this mother and daughter didn't try to find out where the sound was coming from. But what if you do, when you're all alone in the middle of the night? 2 years ago, on November 9th in Asheville, North Carolina, something shocking happened. It was a bright, sunny day, ideal for exploring and finding a serene spot to rest. But what followed was horrifying. Meet Sarah, a beloved YouTuber known for her channel, Sarah Dungo, where she documents her stealth camping trips. After a day of exploring, she parked near a peaceful park, cooked some pasta, and prepared to wind down. Everything seemed perfect, until the peace was shattered. Out of nowhere, 2 loud knocks echoed through her van. Startled, she wondered, why? Why would someone knock on her van? She was in an isolated spot, far from any trouble, or so she thought. The knocks came again, even louder this time. Panic set in. Who could it be? What did they want? Sarah decided to gather her courage, and she peered out to see who was out there. And then she saw him. A man, peeking through the front window.
Know her, please leave me be.
He asked her about a girl he was supposedly searching for and insisted on checking inside her van. Fear gripped her as she realized the danger she was in. Without hesitation, Sarah drove away as fast as she could, her heart racing. Imagine being alone in your van, trying to sleep, and a stranger appears, trying to get inside. It's every solo traveler's nightmare. It's a relief that Sarah managed to drive away despite being harassed by the unknown man. But that's nothing compared to the terror faced by the English woodsman who has encountered something very paranormal. Picture this. It's August 4th, 2023. We're joining the English woodsman, a seasoned camper known for his wild camping adventures. That day, he ventured into a nearby forest, expecting a peaceful trip. But what he encountered was anything but ordinary. The day started normally, finding a spot, setting up camp, and settling in. But as night fell, strange footsteps echoed around him, with no one in sight. If you follow my channel, you know the unsettling experience I'm talking about, one that left viewers with more questions than answers. So, on June 6th of this year, he returned to those same haunted woods, determined to uncover the truth.
Right, I'm just going to settle down and then let my present ear just, quieten down a little bit and see if any animals come out. People saying badgers, foxes, stuff like that could have been. So let's quieten down and see if we see or hear anything.
Again, it was a bright, sunny day. He revisited the exact spot where the unexplained event had occurred, recalling the strange sounds to his viewers.
I'm actually talking like something is going to happen. I hope something doesn't happen.
And then it happens. As the sun sets, the footsteps return.
See, that was like the noise I heard last time. Let's check around, because this is one thing that someone said I didn't do last time. I hope you heard that as well as me. Apart from that black robe, there's no, I don't know. You can hear noise in the background, I get that in the distance. But this with that walking noise again, or a walking noise, or with a crunching noise, something like that.
He showed us the surroundings, but no one was there. The night grew quiet. To quiet.
To the people who need it, for food banks. See, we heard a kid then. Let's bear that in mind.
A strange, unexplainable sound pierced the darkness. Was it a scream? A bird? The mystery deepened. The rest of the night passed uneventfully, and he managed to sleep. But once again, we haven't got any answers. Could it be a restless spirit or something else? And how could he hear the same eerie sounds a year later? The mystery deepens and remains unsolved. Join the Bell Explorers as they dive into the eerie screaming woods of Pluckley, Kent. Known for exploring haunted locations across the UK, they're on a mission to uncover the truth behind this infamous site. The screaming woods are legendary, said to be haunted by restless spirits. Locals report hearing unsettling cries and screams, especially at night. The Bell Explorers, though skeptical, are here to seek any signs of the paranormal.
If there are any spirits present, please make a noise or show us that you're here. We're not here to harm you. Please just rustle a branch or something. Make yourself known.
As they venture deeper, only the sounds of birds disturb the silence, an odd occurrence in the dead of night.
What was that?
You definitely heard it, didn't you?
Yes, come from over there somewhere.
Suddenly, an unexplained noise close by breaks the quiet. The team tries to locate its source, adding to the tension. Despite their initial skepticism, the explorers can't ignore the unsettling feeling. Their genuine reactions and unedited footage add to the authenticity.
Shit.
Do it again. Definitely see it that time.
Fuck that, shall we go?
Yeah, I think I'm not so keen on that.
Yeah, fuck that. We're getting out of here, guys. Fuck that. I ain't having that. We'll get back to the car. Ain't a piece of me, that shit.
Another loud, unexplained noise sends chills down their spines. Realizing it's time to go, they hurry back to their car, feeling watched all the while. Did they encounter spirits, or was it their imagination? The woods keep their secrets. So be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. The screaming woods have claimed another visitor, leaving us with more questions than answers. Luckily, the Bell explorers were together, but what if you're all alone in the middle of the night? This is CJ, known from the YouTube channel CJ Faison. Today, he's diving into one of America's most haunted woods, right here in Delaware. Known for its eerie tales and ancient history, this forest is home to a haunted cabin, exactly the kind of place you don't want to be alone. But that's exactly what he's going to do. These woods have a reputation steeped in mystery and fear. The haunted cabin, in particular, has been the subject of countless ghost stories and local legends. It's said to be a place where the past lingers in the most unsettling ways. As night falls, he arrives at the haunted cabin, ready to explore.
What in the fuck? Listen, I don't care what anybody says. This place at night ramps up.
After a quick break to eat some pizza and drink water, he hears an unexplainable noise coming from the haunted house, setting the spine for a chilling night.
It's like this all the time. You provoke, nothing happens. And then it's like, boom, surprise, bitch. Wake up! And that right there, folks, that is the first solid move to pissing things off. Every time I do that, I have some good luck. I get good evidence. Some awesome stuff happens. Who knows? It might happen again tonight. You never know. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta piss it off sometimes. Right?
To make it even more challenging, he heads to the abandoned house and knocks on the window, calling out, "Wake up." Little did he know, this was just the beginning of a night filled with chilling encounters. Inside the house, he's ready to explore what's haunting this place.
What was it? No fucking way! That was the fucking van. Get the fuck out of here. Holy fucking shit. That was definitely the horn.
While talking about the Ouija board, he suddenly hears loud honking coming from his van. He rushes out, but there's no one there. He drives his van to the haunted cabin and decides to investigate again, until some weird noises can be heard from far in the woods. He walks inside the house, but then...
Holy shit, that was right above me. That was right above me. That would be right here. It would literally be at the top of these steps.
Suddenly, a loud bang echoes through the space, as if something wants to make its presence known. He heads upstairs, only to hear some mysterious noises again.
Hang on, it sounds like there's knocking again.
Knocking can be heard this time, but where is it coming from? Feeling slightly more comfortable downstairs, he uses a spirit box to try and communicate with the entity haunting this place.
The past couple of times I've been here and I've done the spirit box session with you, you have said that you don't want light. I'm not going to turn out my light because then my camera cannot see anything. What if I close my eyes? Would you like that at least?
Building.
Okay, so you want me to close my eyes in the building here. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes then. Alright, I'm going to keep my eyes closed.
The spirit asks through the device for him to keep his eyes closed. He complies, and then this shocking thing happens.
What the hell is the third option? You gonna love me? You gonna hate me? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I don't even know what the fuck that was. It was the loudest fucking noise ever. I just spit on myself. What in the actual fuck? Oh my fuck. There's something going on with glass. So that's fallen out of the cabinet. Now there's this glass thing broken right here. Oh, where the f did that fall from?
A plastic bottle is thrown across the room. This points to something powerful and unseen. He decides to get out of the haunted house and see outside, but not for long.
What the fucking shit was that, motherfucker? You piece of fucking shit!
blood-curdling scream pierces the air from deep within the woods. The sound sends chills down his spine. Deciding he's had enough, he heads back to his van to spend the night. As he wraps himself in his sleeping bag, hoping to get some rest, the night's events play back in his mind. Did he encounter a restless spirit, or was it something more sinister? One thing's for sure, this experience has left him with more questions than answers. Stay tuned, because the encounters only get more chilling from here. You won't believe what happens in the final footage. But for now, brace yourself for what you're about to see next. Here we go again on another exploration with Jasko. Tonight, he's venturing into one of America's most haunted places, the Adirondack Mountains. Known for its eerie legends and mysterious disappearances, this forest is not for the faint of heart. This time, he's joined by his good friends Chris and Benjamin. They're here to uncover the truth about this haunting place. The Adirondack Mountains are infamous for the legend of the lost hikers, adventurers who vanished without a trace decades ago. Their camp was found abandoned, with all their equipment intact, but the hikers themselves were never seen again. Locals claim to hear disembodied voices and footsteps at night, believed to be the restless spirits of these lost souls. As they prepare to enter the forest, they decide to split up. Chris stays behind in the van, parked in the heart of this haunted woodland, while Benjamin and Jasko venture deep into the forest, searching for a fabled haunted cabin. But the real question is, will they ever make it there? Or will something else find them first?
Okay, I'll stay. Okay. See you, pal. Good luck. Bye. Enjoy. Have fun.
Oh, geez, this might actually be the worst night of my entire life.
Chris's sense of unease grows stronger, and it seems his instincts might not be wrong. But before we get to that, let's join Jasko and Benjamin as they delve deeper into the haunted forest. As Benjamin and Jasko venture further, they decide to use a spirit box, hoping to communicate with any spirits. But suddenly this happens.
Oh, dude, I saw like a light over here. I think it was just a fire. Yeah, it was a firefly. Oh, dude, you wouldn't believe your eyes.
10 million fireflies?
You wouldn't. Ah! Shit, oh, the f was that? Okay. Look. Oh, it's moving. Whatever it is, it's. Now it sounds like it's behind.
So it's why it said goodbye to us.
It literally hasn't said anything since goodbye, right?
No, it hasn't said anything.
Something here. Please come forward and communicate with us. We want to.
On the hill?
Oh, that's freaky. On the hill.
Is there a hill? It's hard to tell. I guess this could be a hill.
A loud growl echoes through the woods, sending chills down their spines. But this is just the beginning.
Like, Jazz genuinely didn't tell us these stories, which is probably a good thing, because a lot of times when we come out here already expecting crazy things to happen, it makes it even worse. So it's kind of nice coming to a forest like this and not knowing. Hello? Oh, the mic picked that up. It's not like someone was like, I don't know, it was almost like what we heard earlier, like the glass. Hello? I don't know. I'm trying not to get too paranoid, because honestly it could be nothing. It could have just been myself hearing things, or the generator, the van, I don't know. It's creepy when you're in here by yourself, you're totally alone, and there's just, I don't know, the guys are so far away from me. That's the worst part, I think. I hate that I'm by myself, but it's also overcoming your fears, you know, and I'm also in a van. I'm safe. What the fuck was that? Yo, come on. Are you serious right now? This place might actually be haunted. What the fuck? That was so creepy. I kind of want to go outside and look, but I'm almost a little bit...
Back at the van, Chris hears strange noises surrounding him, hinting at an unseen presence.
Pretty sure something just said something. I literally just fucking heard something. What the fuck? What the f? That fucking pillow. Did the camera pick that up? Alright, I'm freaking out right now, guys. What the fuck? That thing... Holy shit. Hello?
His unease grows into genuine fear as the sounds intensify, seemingly trying to communicate something dark and ominous.
See you.
See you. Okay, if you can see us, then we should be able to see you from somewhere. Where are you? It's like the bus driver. Whoa, you're hearing that? That's from over here, Jess.
That's all from over here. But dude, I genuinely feel like we're surrounded right now, bro.
Oh,
It feels like no matter where we go, there's something watching us, something following us.
It makes sense based on the stories.
Fuck.
Every creak and distant whisper heightens the tension. The forest seems alive, watching them as they push further into the darkness.
Hello?
Definite.
Deathbed. What does that mean? Huh? Ben?
Bro, what's the light? The light.
Yo, did the battery die? Oh my god, Bren. Oh no. Ben, we don't have a flashlight. Wait. Oh, I knew.
The spirit box suddenly says, "Death." The flashlight flickers and dies, despite a fresh battery check earlier. It's as if something wants them to stay in the dark.
Okay. W.
That is W.
Okay. This. That's enough, bro. That's enough. Shit. I cannot see where the fuck I'm going.
I can't see shit. There's potholes in the ground though. Man, there's potholes. We're gonna fucking fall.
Be careful.
Suddenly, a deep, menacing growl pierces the silence. Panic sets in as they quickly scramble back to the van, their hearts pounding with terror. Meanwhile, back at the van, things take a darker turn for Chris.
What the fuck? As you guys can't see, but it literally just sounded like something. No, it sounded like the glass. It's the second time, third time that I've heard something like it touched the glass. Let's see. I can't see Jazz or Ben's lights anymore. Tells me they must be pretty far down the trail or something. Hopefully they're having some good stuff happen. I hope they find that cabin, because if they find the cabin, maybe we all go there later tonight. Maybe we do like a 3 a.m. witching hour like at that cabin or something. That'd be kind of cool. You guys heard that, right? It literally sounded like voices or something. Maybe think we're crazy or something because of the things we see or hear, but until you experience this, you know, you're in a forest with history like this, middle of the night, all alone, it's hard to explain what you're hearing. Honestly. Glass. That sounds like someone just hit the fucking glass again. 3. You can do it 3 times? Is that what you're saying? 3 what? Alright, that could have been another. That would have been more than 3, guys.
Strange, unexplainable noises echo around him, growing louder and more persistent.
What is out here? Alright, I don't know. I can't do this. This is crazy.
He peers outside, but there's no one in sight, only the oppressive darkness of the forest. Where could these noises be coming from? Could it be one of the lost spirits of the haunted woods?
But again, they're literally gone. There's no lights. You can definitely see them coming down, which is a good thing. So, scariest night of my life? One of them for sure. I just wish we had cameras outside, because I wish I knew those noises were like what I was hearing. I don't truly understand what... I don't know. How does it make noises so loud but it doesn't break the glass, you know? I guess that's what I wonder. I don't understand the paranormal.
As Chris nervously shares his eerie experiences with the viewers, the sense of dread deepens, leaving him and us wondering what might be lurking just out of sight. Finally, the boys reunite at the van, exchanging stories of their unsettling encounters. They decide to call it a night, hoping for some rest, but it turns out to be anything but that.
I'm gonna connect this camera to a little power bank so it could run for quite a bit, and then yeah. See you guys in the morning, hopefully. Peace.
What the? Is it a generator? Oh. Jazz! Bro, did you hear that? Jazz! Chris, you awake? Fuck me.
A loud knock suddenly pounds on the van's window, jolting Benjamin awake. He steps outside, only to find nothing, just the oppressive, eerie silence of the forest. As he tries to settle back down, it happens again.
Guys? Guys? Ben? Chris? Guys?
The loud knocking wakes Jasko this time. He wakes Chris and Benjamin up to uncover who is haunting the van.
Did you guys didn't hear anything? You saw it? Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, you definitely heard that, right? Yeah.
Doors locked.
Hey, hold on.
The knocking resumes, but there's no one there. They decide to drive back home, having faced enough unexplainable horrors for one night.
You guys can stay here, I'll drive us out.
Sounds great.
I don't know if that's illegal or not.
It's okay.
I won't tell anybody if you guys don't.
I think it's just illegal to drive with the top up.
Oh, my sleep.
Oh! What was that? Okay.
Pull that shit down.
I'm trying. I gotta take this shit down first. Fucking trying, dude. Ben, can you come up here?
Yeah.
I need lights.
Ow.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Dude. I need your lights.
Shit. Oh boy.
Ben?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Is the camera picking that up? Holy fuck. So that was a person. That's a...
What's that? Hold on, is that on the inside or outside? That was on the fucking outside.
Fuck.
Yo, I'm putting this camera down.
Okay, give me.
A handprint appears on the window with "Ho" scrawled beside it. A chilling sign that someone, or something, has been watching them all night. The boys, shocked by what they experienced, drive home.
So, for all this shit to happen out here, it doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
It almost feels like you said, it felt like the whole night we were being watched. I almost get misty.
They're done. This night has shown them that some mysteries are best left unexplored. They vow never to return. Now the time has come. This is the most shocking camping encounter ever recorded. Brace yourself for what you're about to see next. We're going to explore a chilling audio recording uploaded by a user named ForestFire21. In December 2014, they captured something truly disturbing in the woods behind their home. This audio was recorded around 2 a.m. on a cold winter night. The uploader noted that the eerie sounds came from deep within the forest, an area known for its isolation. Initially, you hear a child's voice shouting. Listeners later pointed out a quieter adult male voice, whispering, "Where are you?" alongside the child's cries. This male voice adds a sinister layer to the incident. What were these voices doing in the woods at that hour? And why were they in distress? The uploader mentioned checking the news daily afterward, seeking an explanation, but nothing surfaced. It's concerning that the uploader chose to record and upload the audio rather than calling the police, especially given the distressing nature of the voices. The eerie shrillness of the screams and the bizarre nature of the situation suggests something deeply unsettling. Unfortunately, we may never uncover the full story behind these chilling sounds. This makes it one of the most disturbing camping encounters ever caught on camera. What do you think truly happened that night? Let it know in the comments. There are many more eerie encounters out there, waiting to be uncovered. If you want to uncover them with me, click on the video on screen.